My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. Shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right. Alright, so. Just finished a long mission last time. Got handsomely rewarded for it. Sitting on a lot of gold. And we have a free building upgrade, and this is going to be a decision to make, because this is a very good town event. Because you can bypass the need for farming a lot of heirlooms. We have to decide what is most important to us right now. Is stress relief really important right now? Getting these upgraded. Is quirk removal. My instinct is to say it's one of these. It's the Guild of the Blacksmith. Like, that's my instinct to say that. Though the stagecoach is also like a possibility. If we... Excuse me. Darn it. Stop yawning. If we get Instructor Mastery level 2, we can start getting this, which I really like. So let's look at maybe doing that. Instructor Mastery. I think we'd do this one. Wow, what was that accent? I think we'll do this one.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
Now we have access to experienced recruits, which we can get fairly easily.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
All right. We have 3 Crusaders in the stagecoach, which is funny, which is great because we have no Crusaders, and we haven't had Crusaders for a while. The game is designed to use a, it's not, heroes that arrive in stagecoach are not perfectly random. They are weighted based on what you have. If you don't have any Crusaders, the idea is that it'll try to roll more Crusaders for you, and so on and so forth. Just roll higher on what you don't already have. Darn it. Brr. Stop yawning. Okay. So we're gonna look at like trying to find the best of these 3. So dipsomania is not a quirk that comes into play very often. It is an obsession with alcohol. There's only like, I think there's only like 2 curios in the game that trigger that, or that triggers on. Precise Striker is very good. +3 crit on melee skills. Is this considered a melee skill? No, it's considered a range skill. But still. So he's looking fine. He looks good. Like, honestly, the way the game works, base stats are always the same. The quirks are literally the only thing that differentiate new heroes. And what skills they're pre-baked with. But that's, at this point in the game, that's easy to fix. Steady's good. Fear of Beasts and Ruminate. Having 2 negatives is bad. We probably won't take him. Again, 2 negatives is bad, but he has Unyielding and... Yep, no, that's not important. This is our boy. We're taking Gand.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
And we need a new Tim, so that he's going to be our new Tim. So let me turn my television down so I stop getting echoing. Alright, there's our Tim. There are some who call me Tim. So what? Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 infected heroes. 6 afflicted heroes. Alright, let's go look at the board. Get you all out of here. Sort by level. There we go. Most important thing to know. Sort by level. We're not going back there just yet. Because Lindsay still won't leave prayer. This is 2, 3, 4. This is the 4th week in a row where she won't leave prayer. Like, come on, get out. Get out. You're killing me. Go. Can I just dismiss her? I might have to. If she spends like another week in prayer, I may have to just get rid of her, which would be really bad. I've never seen that before, by the way. That's like unprecedented in my playing of this game, is someone staying in prayer that long. That's crazy. Alright, so. And I really don't want to risk putting anyone else in there while she's in there, because she's infected. Alright, you need some stress relief. So, we'll gamble. Unless they're already infected. You guys are good. So I don't have a full 2nd tier party, because both of the healers are in stress relief. So we might want to think about a boss fight here to get our one of our 1st tier parties up into it. Jason, Stafford, Austin. Though. Is that a doable party to go after, like the hag or something? Might be. It lacks a frontline guy, like an actual tank. I don't want to take a level 0 against the dungeon boss. Fox, we're gonna kick you out. Oh man, because
This one has become vestigial. Useless.
I want the space and it's one less infected person. So. Or we can go after the siren. But I think we're gonna do this. So I think this is okay. I'm gonna go Houndmaster, Vestal. And we'll actually swap those 2 around. Like Doctor, no, who's our frontline boy? Take smart. I guess it's gonna have to be muscle. Alright. Skills. You have skills you need. Well, exsanguinate. You can only use exsanguinate when you're below 50%. I know that. You reduces your damage, dodge, and speed. Bleed. It's a big old bleed for the enemy, though. But Punish and Rain of Sorrows is good. So I want to hang on and get those working. Redeem is good. Stress relief. That's all good. Like that's a good. You're not gonna be doing suffer, but you do redeem and okay, that Works. Excuse me. So, Noxious Blast is going to be your main thing that you're doing. Okay, Battlefield Medicine to keep like that's like a secondary healing thing. Blinding gas and plague grenades. I think that's right. Hound's Rush. Target Whistle. Guard Dog. Blackjack. Okay. Now gearing. And here goes all my gold, by the way. All that 30,000 gold is like going right to this. Like, that's so much gold already gone. Alright, and now, camping skills. What are we up to? So we have Lash's Cure, Lash's Kiss, Lash's Solace, you're fine. I want... Hound's Watch, absolutely. I'll also give you Encourage. So you can single target stress relief. Leeches. This is a good heal. You can remove disease. It's the same as wound care, essentially. The cure is not important. Self-medicate's really good. I guess we'll give you experimental vapors and roll you as our camp healer. Just all heal stuff. And self-medicate. So experimental vapors, leeches, wound care, and then self-medicate. Heal. We don't need Sanctuary because we're going to be using Hound's Watch. Though Sanctuary is not bad. Pray, Chant, Wound Care. We Encourage as well. Make sure all these are right. Something I never do. Gonna be our stunner today. Right. Oh, I just sold something. I didn't mean to. Whoops. I don't know what that was, but I didn't mean to sell it. I do mean to sell this though, because that's something I don't need. Alright. Yeah, stop hitting X, please. To like sell things that you're not intending to sell. You're gonna take Barristan's head because you are gonna be like our tank, essentially. Moon ring. I guess we'll take it. Grit stone. Focus ring. Rock get sensor for accuracy is always good. Do that. And I guess we'll give you bleed resist just in case. Thin on trinkets. So the story of this whole campaign is thin on trinkets. Bring in those for debuff to up my debuff resistance because this siren debuffs one of your party members and pulls her over to her side. So I want to see if I can prevent that as much as possible. Don't need 3 of those. Don't necessarily need 3 of those. Maybe a little more blood.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties.
Wrong.
And was set to
Wrong
enjoy
person.
several
This is the
weeks
hag.
immersed in comfortable
it's all right.
study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house. There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Alright. I believe the hag is down here. My memory shows me right. I think you get a positive quirk from this. So who needs one? You do. Unholy Slayer. Nice. Hey, spiders. No, bad. I don't like surprises. Oh, I didn't change her skill either. Good thing, because she's in a bad position now. It's like I changed everybody's skills but hers.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. The slow death.
Wow, that was a lot of poison damage.
Unforgiving.
Dodge the thing that I'm going to use to reduce your dodge. It's funny.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Let's put this on the person with space. Keep it out of our backpack. Let's just no. No. There we go. Who needs to die first? little guy in the front really needs to die first, but...
Their formation is broken.
Yes.
Maintain the offensive.
Jesus. Should be thirsting me. 'Cause I'm thirsting too.
A powerful blow.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, Rain of Sorrow.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I agree.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Success so clearly in view.
We'll probably draw. Actually, I
Or
don't
is
need
it
this. Get out of
merely
here.
a trick of the light?
Got 4 of them. I don't need another one. Our goal is to get to the hag as quickly as possible.
In Radiance, may we find victory. Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
With misintent. Yep, there she is. So... I think we can take her without camping first, and we can camp after.
Masterfully executed.
It's done. Nine damage a turn. It's gonna almost kill him by itself. No, no, wrong guy, wrong guy. Hit the guy who's not already stunned, please. Blight you. Oh, resisted. Because they blight themselves, so I think they have higher blight resistance. And we'll bleed you. Ow. Why do I have that? What's that? Is that a thing? Where's that buff come from? I mean, I'll take it, but I don't really know where that came from.
death by inches.
I can get his health back up here.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Gonna have to do this before I walk into the battle. Alright, here we go.
Twisted and maniacal, a slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
I'll start burning her down as fast as possible. I want to get put in the pot. Into the pot. Okay. Like, he can take it. It's more that I'm now out of position and can't. Can't use the skills I want.
The will to fight falters.
There we go. Now I can get back to dealing the damage I want. Dang, that's a lot of damage right there.
Death waits.
Of course, with the crit.
Slightest lapse in concentration.
Again. Honestly, I just want to burn her down. Okay.
Leave her corpse
There we go.
to rot, consumed by the spores she spawned.
You're all right,
Prodigious
man.
size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
And we're gonna camp because we're gonna stay here and do some more exploring. Oh, or not. Okay. I guess I'm not gonna do that. Just hit the wrong button. Well, we burned a lot of gold on this one, but we killed the hag, so okay, I guess we're fine. And I have another level 3 Vestal, so she is cursed, and another, Jason's up to level 3.
answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Okay. Lindsay is finally done praying. And after all that, she's impressed the abbot with her piety and given the deteriorating bracer as a gift. Along with that, Forever Alone, Chad, got a quirk balanced, replacing Ruins Explorer from his time in the meditation chamber. Starting to get our little check marks ticked off here. Alright. Well, if you enjoyed that, click that like button and we'll see you next time on the Darkest Dungeon. Remember to subscribe for more of this content in the future, and make sure you leave your name and a comment if you want to be added to our roster.